Mom, I think I finally see you. In the final moments of my life, my skin begins to flicker uncontrollably. These shifting colors, like neon lights, feel like flashes of a life that pass too quickly. I am a labored chameleon. My fate was sealed from the beginning. We are born, never to meet our parents. Let me take you back. 5 months ago, I hatched in Madagascar, buried beneath layers of dead leaves. In a tropical forest, the air was thick, soil, decay, and something faint. A scent I would later understand was the last trace of my parents. 7 months before that, they laid their eggs and then disappeared from the world, like candles burning out, returning themselves to the earth. When I was born, I was no bigger than a matchstick, but inside me were already 8 heavy eggs. My first connection to life. No one taught me how to hunt. No one warned me about danger. Even the life growing inside me felt like a mystery, and yet the answers were already written in my genes. The first time I saw a fly, my tongue shot out instinctively. In that moment, I understood. Hunger was my first teacher. Food was abundant in the rainforest. With a tongue twice the length of my body, I devoured hundreds of insects a day, growing at an unbelievable pace. In just 2 weeks, I doubled in size. I adapted to solitude, but at night, I could never relax. Even in sleep, I listened for danger. Whenever I sensed a threat, I would let go instantly, dropping into the leaf litter below. The impact shot pain through my spine. The air filled with the smell of decay. And in those moments, I understood how fragile life is. Every day I survived was a gamble against death. Time passed between hunting and hiding. Then in the 5th month, something changed. As sunlight touched my skin, my dull colors burst into brilliance. This was the neon phase, a sign of maturity and the beginning of the end. I climbed to the highest branch, my body glowing like a living light. Soon, 2 males appeared. Their clash was fierce, like blades striking. Neither would back down, because both knew this would be their final battle. No matter who won, death would follow. The victor, battered and broken, approached me. There was no tenderness, only the passing of a mission. As he turned away, a deep sadness filled me. In this cycle of life, we are all offerings. His role was complete, and soon, his life would fade into time. But my suffering was just beginning. My body grew heavier. Inside me, life and death were intertwined. I once wondered, was any of this worth it? But when I returned to the ground, that question no longer mattered. A snake moved nearby. Its senses were sharp. It might have already found me. I froze, becoming a trembling leaf. For 3 seconds, I didn't breathe. And in that moment, for the first time, I thought of my mother, the one I never met. Did she once tremble like this, trading fear for the survival of the next life? Luckily, the snake passed me by. I survived. At last, I found a place to lay my eggs. When the final one was buried, my strength left me. My body began to fail. The colors on my skin flickered wildly, like fireworks fading in the night. A final display. Before everything ends, life doesn't always need to be remembered. It doesn't need applause. It doesn't even need answers. To exist is enough. I was here. I struggled. I left something behind. And perhaps that is all life was ever meant to be.